We are covering a number of important developments in American politics. First, in Congress, where Senator Joe Manchin is wavering yet again on President Biden's massive agenda, and that could throw a big wrench in the Democrats' plans. Meanwhile, over at the Supreme Court, the justices are facing tough legal questions over that controversial anti-abortion rights bill in Texas. And it is also Election Day, where a key race in Virginia could have national consequences. And we're going to start there with Ed O'Keefe, who's been following it all for us. Ed, looks very close there. Good morning.
Good morning, Tony, and welcome to Virginia's largest county. We're smiling through the mask this morning because nearly 50 people were in line before the polls opened. One woman came in here a little while ago, pumped her fist and said, "I'm ready." We like to see that kind of enthusiasm on an election day. This is just one governor's race in a southern state, but this contest may give us early hints of what to expect in elections next year across the country.
Wake up, Virginia, here we come.
Let's bring this baby home.
More than 1.1 million estimated early votes cast in a race between Democrat Terry McAuliffe and Republican Glenn Youngkin that polls show is a toss-up. Youngkin is a wealthy businessman and first-time candidate.
We get to stand up and say no to this left liberal progressive agenda that's trying to take us over. No.
He's keeping his focus on parental control of education.
What we won't do is teach our children to view everything through a lens of race.
Youngkin also appears to be benefiting from an increasingly unpopular President Biden.
Terry is running against an acolyte of Donald Trump.
McAuliffe is a former governor, and he's running again by running against Donald Trump.
I've beaten Trump twice in Virginia. Tomorrow we go 3-0.
He's relentlessly tried tying Youngkin to the former president by, among other things, raising concerns about abortion rights after Texas passed one of the strictest abortion laws in the country.
Men like Donald Trump and Glenn Youngkin should not be telling women what to do with their bodies.
Youngkin says he voted for Donald Trump last year, and although he's avoided campaigning with the former president, that didn't stop Trump from holding a telephone rally with Virginia Republicans last night.
You got to send a message to this really corrupt media, the fake news, and all of the people who are destroying our country. Vote for Glenn Youngkin. He's going to do a fantastic job.
Also today up in New Jersey, they're voting for governor, and in big cities across the country, from Atlanta to Boston, Cleveland to New York, they're picking new mayors to fill city halls. But again, this contest here could be a big indicator of what to expect, because if we see turnout in a swing state, a blue state, where the president's approval is sagging, it could ultimately give us a good sense of the results scale. It's going to be a long day.
A long day, and aren't you up for it? I know you ate your Wheaties this morning, Ed. We'll be counting on you. We'll talk to you a little bit later on.